Welcome back. We continue to celebrate Black History Month by highlighting Black-owned businesses in the Heartland. And this morning, we have Marquez Scoggin with Project Human X out of Carbondale, Illinois. How are we doing this morning?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. So let's talk a little bit about Project Human X. What is it?
Project Human X, we're a community art center. Me and my lovely wife, Cree, we co-founded it together. So we've been open for about 4 years now.
Wow.
And yeah, it's been a wonderful journey. We do paint parties, we do paint and sips, we have a splatter art room. There's a long list of creative activities that we offer this community. And for us, we love how art brings people together.
Yeah, I could imagine that it really does bring people together. People who probably don't even know each other. It can bring strangers together with lasting friendships. And so why did you guys decide to open up Project Human X?
You know, it's a beautiful story. It was really an organic process. You know, for me, I fell in love with art. It was a therapy, a stress reliever for me. My mother, she was battling pancreatic cancer. She got diagnosed while I was going to school at SIU. And I just kept making art, you know, and one day I realized this could be a stress reliever and something very fun and healing for others as well. So I started having what I called art parties. And those art parties evolved into what this community art center is. And my lovely wife, Cree, she came to the first art party. And that's where we met and we fell in love. So we've been talking every day since. And yeah, this love for art that we shared, it evolved into what Project Human X is today.
Oh, that is so beautiful. I love that. And so I'm guessing that you are obviously an artist in yourself. You said that you found art, you know, through this stressful time. Are these pieces that you have done in front of us? Okay,
so we got several pieces of art here. Right now, I'm very grateful to say that my art is at the SIU Museum.
Wow.
That's now called the Sharp Museum. And so it's been a long time coming. I've considered myself an artist for the past 8 years, and I've always had this dream of being in a museum. So I finally have achieved that dream. But here today we have a couple pieces of art. Myself, I just fell in love with making jewelry.
Oh, wow.
So I've got some of the jewelry pieces that I make here. And so I had this vision about 4 years ago of creating a new language that's made out of color. So here I also have the dictionary for this language that I created. And at the art museum, you'll see all of the art, it's colorful, right? But with those colors, you can actually read them. So you can use this dictionary to be able to go and, you know, have an interactive art experience at the museum. So that's myself. Here I have a piece of art by my lovely wife, Cree. She made this very beautiful charcuterie board that you see there. So we do a lot of different workshops at Project Human X. It started off with just paint parties, but now we do a lot of specialty art workshops. So we'll teach people how to create beautiful things that look just like that. And my wife, Cree, she's such a wonderful artist. I'm so grateful to be able to collaborate with her. The way we met, she had just came back from Madagascar, Africa. And she was studying anthropology. And she fell in love with how art can bring communities together and allow communities to be able to communicate in new ways. So yeah, I just wanted to, you know, kind of chime in about my wife just a little bit there. But lastly, we have this really cool eclipse painting here that's made by one of our great art instructors. Her name is Elise, and she goes by Star Bunny Elise. But we're going to be teaching this painting during the eclipse season.
So cool.
Yeah, so we do paint and sips very often, and I will be teaching this one at Alto Vineyards. So yeah, we're really excited about the eclipse coming here soon.
I think so many people are excited, and I love that you guys are able to use that and transform it into art. That is so neat, and these are all just such beautiful pieces, truly so talented, you, your wife, and everyone else that you have working there. And I'm sure the people that are coming to visit are so talented as well. One last question before we go to break, something that I've been asking everyone is Black history deserves to be celebrated all year round, 365 days a year. In your eyes, how can we go about celebrating Black history?
How can we go about celebrate the humans that are doing beautiful things in the Black community? You know, so there's so many leaders in this community that are focusing on their own unique projects, and yeah, go learn about what those humans are doing and ask, how can I support? And I think that's one of the greatest things that we can do for the Black community is support the people that are building it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you so much for joining us on The Breakfast Show, too. You have, like I said, beautiful pieces of work, and you guys should definitely check out Project Human X. You guys are on Facebook, correct?
Absolutely. Facebook, Instagram, and we have a website. It's projecthumanx.com.
Awesome. Thank you. Well, go ahead and check them out. We'll be back in just a bit.